I'm Gigi Mom, and this is Living It Gigi Ma Style. Welcome to my live stream. I have a bunch of announcements, some shout outs, some reminders, and a few other things today. So hold on to your hats, guys. It's going to be a good one. We're going to hang out here for a few minutes to see who pops on. But first, let me introduce this young man right here. Now, most of you guys know that this is Bubba. Hi, April. I'm so glad you made it this time. This is Bubba. Bubba was or is, let me see. Hi, Flippy, Kindred Spirit, how are you? I'm so glad you made it today. You are one of my shout-outs. I wanted to let everybody know that I finished your little one, and I'm so glad that I'm hoping that she gets to you very soon. Hi, Cindy, how are you? It was so good seeing you yesterday, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Isn't he adorable? Okay, what I wanted to say, this is Bubba. He is a traveling doll that came from Wren at Bushel and a Peck Nursery. And in my Maddie Monday video, my twins, Mathurin and Maddie, decided that Bubba here needed a middle name. Well, I gave out 3 different names and had everybody decide on what he should be named. Well, I found out something in the comments of that video. Wren, his mama, told me that his name isn't actually Bubba. His name Bubba is a nickname. His name is actually Robert. And she thought that Robert Lee sounded the best. So because she is his mama, I agree. So everybody, his new middle name is Lee. So at least while he's here with me. There are several more videos going to be done with Mr. Bubbly here. So there we go. He's got several more. I've got them all written down, but he will be doing more videos before he gets sent on to the next host, which I do believe is Becca's Happy Place. I gotta recheck my paperwork, but or my message, but I do believe it's Becca's Happy Place that gets him next. Okay, so stay tuned for more Bubba Lee videos. All right, we're gonna set him down here, and here is a really big announcement, guys. Now, most of you guys know this already, but for those who come on or watch this later, this is really important. As most of you know, my husband, Gigi Batim, was diagnosed with cancer. Well, we, last Tuesday, not yesterday, but Tuesday before, got his scan and found out that he is virtually cancer-free. No doubt. We went to, he's got 2 more chemos to go just to make sure they get every last little bit. But he had chemo yesterday, and Cindy and Bear, Cindy Hayward, my bestest friend, was there yesterday with her husband, and we sat and talked for few hours. It was wonderful, and thank you so much for being there with us, Cindy. we are over the moon right now. They said that they couldn't detect much of anything. So um, the next, they're going to finish off his chemo, and then he's got a couple of how do you say it? Immunotherapy things he has to do, and then he's all done. So we are happy, happy, happy. You have no idea. Happy. Yes. So that is so cool. Thank you for all your prayers and all of everything. I know that you guys' good prayers and healing thoughts and all of that is the cause of him not having any more cancer. So you guys helped out. You, mm. Okay. Now, let me see. What else do I have? I have another shout out I want to do, and that is for Rebecca at Rebecca's Cloud Tips. If you guys are part of her universe, you know that Turquoise and the Electric Dreamers put out a new song this last Tuesday. And that song was based on a poem that I wrote years ago. And the fact that she did that was so cool. Just so cool. Yes, Bear is cancer free too. And that just, Cindy's husband went through it's amazing. He had it's kind of funny, you guys, to be honest. The hospital that we go to, I am about an hour away north of that hospital, a little over an hour away north of that hospital. Well, Cindy and Bear are a half hour, 45 minutes away to the south of that hospital. So we kind of met in the middle, didn't we, Cindy? We met at, she said that we don't get to see each other all that often. We're all kind of, how do you want to put it, homebodies. Her and Bear are pretty much homebodies, and TJ and I are pretty much homebodies. So you know how that goes. And it was great. We spent a couple of hours together, and it was awesome. What I wanted to tell you guys, if you guys are interested, and you'll have to just let me know. Rebecca did her song based on my poem. It wasn't the original poem. The song was based on. And she took artistic liberties, which is perfectly fine. She needed to do how she had to do it in order to I'm sorry. Hi, I play sports. I am 60. That's if you want. Okay. But if you guys are interested in hearing the original poem, let me know, and I will do a video reading the original poem so that you can, just let me know. Okay? Okay. Now, I got some sneak peeks I want to talk to you guys about. You guys know, I have my August video going, or August giveaway going. And hang on just a second. Okay, I just had to grab her. You want me to? All right, I will do a video reading the poem sometime this week. Okay. Okay. August giveaway is for this beautiful young lady right here. This is Belinda. She is a custom-made glide doll. And if you are interested, if you have not entered the video, giveaway for her, I will just go to my channel and go to videos, go to August giveaway, and follow the rules and enter the giveaway. I will do that. As a matter of fact, if you want, I can read it on here. I have it with me. But this is Bianca. This is a reminder for August giveaway. Okay? Make sure you follow all the rules, and I will be spinning the wheel for Belinda on the 26th. Okay? So that's my first reminder. And then I have a sneak peek. Hi, Valerie. Hi, everybody. If I haven't said hello to all of you, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of my 700 subscriber giveaway doll, which is Calico, the kitten hybrid. You guys ready? He is turning out to be adorable. Are you ready? Now, there is a lot more to be done on him. This is just base coats, okay? But, are you ready? I am doing him to look like a calico kitten. The black is not on here yet. There is part of it. I found the perfect, I was looking for a stuffy or something to make ear, and I found this. Look at this fur. Look at that fur. Isn't that calico-y? I'm going to make his tail out of this. And then I have ears. Okay? And I have to kind of point them a little bit more and all of that. But these are his ears. I do have a question. Okay? And I need an answer from you guys. I'm doing little like this on all of his limbs. His toenails have been painted. His fingernails have been painted. I'm even going to put whiskers on him with fishing line. And he's going to be all of that, right? Now, I need to know if you think I should paint his body, because he's got the soft body. Should I do the calico spots on his body as well? Because I can get fabric paint to do that. Let me know if you think I should put the calico spots on his body. I will be sewing the tail to his body. But let me know what you think, if I should paint calico spots on the the doe skin body that comes with them. Should I do that or not? Am I adding wires to his ears? I hadn't thought to, but I can. I hadn't thought to do that, but I could, yes. You don't think that's necessary? Okay, some people think it is. Well, what I'll do is, whoever says yes or no, we'll figure it out. Yeah, the clothes. Well, I still have to go and do some shopping because I got to find the right clothes. Well, hi Anna. How are you? I'm so glad you made it. Now I have a sneak peek of something else you guys are going to get a kick out of. Okay? Now you know that Bubba is a traveling doll, and that Candy was here and she's a traveling doll, and then Jet from the traveling Sisterhood of the Traveling Blythe, she's going to be here in, I do believe, October. Okay. And I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. And Rebecca is doing a traveling Blythe doll as well. Well, guys, I wanted to be on this as well. Okay, Candy is from April 8th, and I want to kind of get in on this traveling Blythe doll too. Okay? So I bought a little doll. And let me tell you what I'm going to do with her. And now she will not be traveling, and I'm not going to send her out until next year. Okay? Until like January of next year. But are you guys ready to hear what I have in mind? You see this little bitty face? You see that little bitty face? She, and this teeny tiny little leg. Look at that teeny tiny, look at that tiny little foot. And the tiny, teeny tiny little hand. Right there. See how that, okay. I'm going to turn this little girl into a bee baby. I'm going to make her look like a bee. And hi, Ren, I'm glad you're here. This, I've already got a name for her. Her name will be Bonita. And I am going to paint her to look like a little bee baby. And next year, she will be sent out as a traveling bee. I am, the ideas that are running through my head in order to get this little girl to be a little bee. Oh my goodness. But I'm wondering if you want Bonita to come and visit you when she's all done and I have everything put together for her, because I want to have gifts for the folks, and I want to have a really cute little box for her and little accessories to go with her. It's going to take me a little while to get all of that put together. So, if you want Bonita to come and visit and be a traveling baby to your house, you can either get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will write your name down and we'll get that all figured out in January, and once I get everything put together. But she came in the mail the other day and I could not, I just couldn't with that face. Look at that face. She is going to be really, really, really cute. I can't wait. Now, I got her on AliExpress. I think I paid $10 for her. A little over $10 for the kit. It came with everything. Right here's the kit. It's got the everything in it, and now it didn't come with any extra. It didn't come with a binky or anything like that, but that's okay. I have all kinds of little binkies around here that I can give her and do different things with. But I just saw that and I going to work on her right now. I've got a lot of things, different things ruined, like getting uh, calico done. That's one of them. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of September's giveaway doll. Are you guys ready? I think I've shown her before, but I'm gonna do it again. Um, I have a little bit of work to do on her. She needs some cleaning up, but this is September's giveaway doll, and I've given her the name Ava. She is Ava, the African American avatar. Isn't she adorable? And she is going to be September's giveaway. I've got to replace some little crystals and do. This little girl was, I had made her for a friend of my granddaughter's. Well, that friend just left her in the garage and didn't do anything with her. I found her in a bag. And so I didn't want to just leave her out there to rot away. So I took her back. I'm going to clean her up. And she is September's giveaway. Okay? It'll take me a little while to get her done or empty. But this is a sneak peek. This will be September's giveaway, baby. And let me see. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, yes, she did. I absolutely. I don't do the full body dolls very often. I have made more dolls than I can count, but I don't do the full bodies very often. But I saw her, I think I got her at a Goodwill, and she just called to me. So Ava will be going as September's giveaway. I wanted another reminder I have for you guys is the Mini Me Challenge was back to school. So, and the Mini Me Challenge is hosted by me and Teresa at T-Said Games, Paula at Paula K, Mary Jo and Chloe, and Erica at Little Ohana. Erica is not doing the videos right now. She's got some things going on with her husband, so she's not participating at the moment, but she's still a host. Okay? So, you do not have to have any particular kind of doll, any doll that you considered to be a mini-me. And the theme was back to school. The mini-me videos go up on the 25th. Okay? Day before my giveaway. And so if you want to participate in that, just make a video with a doll and just let us know that you, yeah, I got it done. I actually stole the one that you gave to TJ and, or one of them that you gave to TJ and put it on too. Yeah, Cindy gave me this bracelet and this one. And let me see, what else is going on? Oh, you guys wanted me to read that poem. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, now, little background on this poem, you guys. I don't know how many of you know this, But long, long, long time ago, I had an addiction. And that addiction was to crack cocaine. And I was an addict for about 5 years. It took everything I had to leave that life and to come home and to get clean and to be who I am now. But that was a little over almost 20 years ago. So I have, but that was part of who I was. Okay? And it's still part of who I am. I will always have the triggers and everything that go along with that. But I'm doing very well. And yes, TJ is wearing his. Thank you. Thank you, Blippi. I appreciate that. So, Rebecca at Rebecca's Cloud Kids is doing a series or a new thing where she's talking about that imperfections are perfection. And she was asking for stories. And that was my story. And she'll talk about it later. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, okay? But I wrote this poem after coming home. And she agreed to turn it into a song. This is the original poem, and she did an absolutely amazing job in turning it into a song. Okay? So let me read this to you. I'm a tiny little person fighting the fight of her life against a force I'm not sure I want to defeat. The majority of me wants to stop fighting, to surrender, run into the arms of the enemy, and give myself over completely. Yet a tiny little part of me says, stand firm, you can win, just keep fighting, knowing that giving up means the difference between a living life and a dying life. So I fight minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Am I strong enough? Am I courageous enough? The majority of me feels immensely weak and incredibly frightened. Yet that tiny part of me says, you can and will win, wanting desperately to live, not die. God's above and below, all around, inside and out. Help that tiny part of me, I beseech you. I have an army of support, but can they hold me up when my knees buckle and my will fades? When a dying life seems so much easier to deal with, so much easier to live. God's above me and below, all around, inside and out. Help my army to hold me up. Not scold me or berate me, not preach at or enrage me. Just hold me up. Is a living life worth the pain and the anguish of the fight? The majority of me says, no, it's too hard. Yet that tiny part of me says, a living life is the only life. So I fight minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. God's above and below, all around, inside and out. Bless that tiny part of me. May it someday become the majority. I wrote this poem, after screwing up. I had been clean for the longest time, and I messed up. I used again. And I nearly lost, I was married at the time, to a gentleman who was not real forgiving. And I almost lost my marriage over it. So I sat in my car one day and I wrote that. So that's the original poem. Go to Rebecca's channel and go to, I think the video is called Millie in the Moment. The song that she wrote from that poem is on there in her last Millie in the Moment video. Check it out. She did an amazing job. Thank you, April. Thank you. It's been a long time, guys. It really has, and I'm doing really good. Well, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. I know that, and I keep forgetting to go and do. I will enter today. I promise. And if I can, I just got to remember. Hang on. Okay. Ow, that was my elbow. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover today, but I am going to see if I can get online here and enter Mimi's giveaway before I forget again. It's been. You guys have been just amazing with me, and I cannot tell you how much you all mean to me. With everything that's going on in my life, you guys just make my day every day. That's all there is to it. Let me see, where am I? So, what is going on with you guys? Me, where are you? See if I can find you. Mimi's wonderful. Let's see. And subscribed. Now we need to go to videos. Hang on, guys. I will be right with you. I want to find the giveaway. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, I see. That's why I didn't. I gotta find them. I will take care of it. Okay, I'll do this after I get off of here because I don't want to. Wow, 10 for $10. I will enter the video or your giveaway as soon as I get off of here, honey. I will watch all 4 videos and do what I need to do, okay? You know what is happening here? What is happening here? I'm confused. What's happening? Cindy said, you know what's happening here, and I did not catch what was happening. I haven't really been out shopping much. waiting on a couple of things to come in the mail. One is for Rebecca. I was so mad, you guys. So mad. I bought some wall coverings for Rebecca. Okay? And they were really cool, and I loved them, and I had them sent here, and they normally come, and no problem. I did, you did? Cindy says, I told you what's going on here, and my brain went, you probably did, and I don't remember, baby girl. I'm just, that, like I said, brain. Like I said, I don't remember what you told me. Okay. As I was saying, I bought these 2 covers for these 2 wall, like, mural cover things for Rebecca. And I have them sent here. Normally, I don't have a problem with getting stuff from AliExpress or whatever. Well, for some silly reason, instead, the post office had a couple of people working that day that did not know the deal with our address. Our address does not show up on GPS. Okay, we live out in the middle of nowhere, and it doesn't show up on GPS. And a lot of times, mail carriers can't find it. Okay. Well, this particular Saturday, they couldn't find it. So they sent them back to AliExpress without asking, anybody that actually worked at the post office. So, you get my point. So I ended up having to purchase another one, and I don't know if I'm going to get my money back on them or not. So we will see. Hopefully I get my money back, but I don't know. So hopefully the new one I bought will be here soon, and I can send it off to her, and everything will be good and all of that. And Cindy, I am so sorry. I do not remember what you told me. I will call you later and we can talk about it, okay? All right, guys. I've been on here for a little while now. I am going to go. I have painting to do and housework and all of that, and you know how it goes. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. I love all of you so very, very much. You guys are just everything to me, okay? So, from me to you, be happy, and be safe, be sensible, and do your very, very best to behave. I love you, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye.